are canceling Christmas so the powers at be can learn very quickly that we cannot be played with.
Stop wasting money on Christmas gifts. Here's my hot take for you today. Stop wasting money on Christmas gifts. Stop wasting money on Christmas gifts. I think that Christmas has gotten so out of hand that we buy gifts for so many people. And if you can't afford it, don't spend the money. Last year, I didn't have a job. I did not work last Christmas. And so I had no income. So I barely bought any Christmas gifts. And let me tell you how nice that was. It was so nice. It was so nice to not have this long ass list of all these people buying gifts. I spend so much money on Christmas every year. So I literally said to myself, this year, I'm still in debt. So, circumstances have only changed of I have a job now, I have income coming in, but I don't want to spend all this money on gifts. So I don't want a bunch of people to buy me gifts. I'm not going to buy people gifts. There's like 3 people on my list that are getting gifts from me this year. And it's okay to say no. It's literally okay to say, let's not do Christmas. Let's not exchange gifts. Like, I'm not going to buy gifts. That's okay. Set that boundary because you don't need to be wasting all this money on spending money for Christmas. It's gotten out of hand. And if you're in debt and you're not in a good financial situation, don't. I highly recommend against it.
Listen, being in debt, but buying your son all the Jordans and the new PlayStation and the new bike is crazy. Okay? Just to go into more debt. Instead of just having a hard conversation with your kid. Now, or instead of just getting creative and showing them that Christmas is not about buying the most expensive things you could think of this year. That's what we have made Christmas to be. The one day that whatever I can think of that's super expensive, I can finally get it because it's Christmas. That is a consumer way of thinking, and you have to get your kids out of it because they're going to pass that down. We should not be going broke for Christmas. This has become a great day for businesses to market to us. And we're like, oh, well, it is Christmas. We got to give, which means we got to buy. If you didn't have the money before Christmas, don't act like you got the money for Christmas. So you could take a picture in front of a tree of a lot of gifts. Because honestly, if you want to take a picture in front of a tree with a lot of gifts, go to a 5 and below or something. Kids will like anything. Okay, you take your kids somewhere and it's a discount spot, just be like, yo, I point out some stuff. And be a whole bunch of little dollar stuff, little $5 stuff. It'd be so off $100, your whole underneath Christmas tree is full. But putting yourself in debt, running up credit card, signing up for credit cards, messing up your credit, all to prove a point because you want your kids to have this lavish Christmas, knowing that most of those gifts they are never going to be thinking about or playing with a month from now. A month from now. I'll never forget. I already told y'all the story about when my mama, she got me all sweaters. I thought the next thing they was going to do was put me up for adoption. I couldn't believe it. But it really taught me, okay, you don't have to go crazy because I survived as a kid after that. Funny story to tell, but I survived. We got to stop going broke for this holiday, man, because this has been a tough year for a lot of people. A lot of people got laid off. The economy is crazy right now. And for people to try to ball out just for an Instagram picture is crazy.
Some of y'all have lost the plot and it shows.
Real quick, I want to give a special shout out to my subscriber. His Instagram is Fath Rito. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. I'm going to put it on the screen. But basically, I've been telling y'all how to make money playing games on your phone. And the brother sent me some screenshots. He made $104 in earnings the other day. It looks like he right now is currently at $191. Listen, I already told you about Mandy Slim Goody T. I believe that's her Instagram. I'm going to put her information on the screen as well, the DMs that she sent me. I told y'all people are really making money playing games on their phone. People are even leaving comments and saying, I thought this was a scam. It's not a scam, y'all. Try it out for yourself. Click the link in the description below or the link in the comment section. These apps, they're literally paying people just to play games on your phone. It's extremely simple. Some of the options is even just reviewing a Netflix show, things of that nature. But just sign up, see what's available, constantly go back and just check it out because you can easily make an extra $100 just doing this. or $200, depending on how much money you want to make. But y'all, try it out for yourself. These are real life people getting real life results. And if you catch yourself making money, send me your screenshots on Instagram and I'll give you a shout out next. All right, let's get back to the video.
When Harriet Tubman said she could have saved so many more if they only knew they were enslaved, this has got to be what she was talking about. We are not canceling Christmas because we can't afford to take care of the children that we created. We are canceling Christmas so the powers at be can learn very quickly that we cannot be played with. You understand that when you go out Black Friday shopping, Christmas shopping, you are putting your hard-earned dollars, really your underpaid hard-earned dollars, into the pockets of Fortune 500 companies that are worth billions and trillions of dollars. Then they take that money and they fund the campaigns of all of the politicians that have been playing in our faces for the year 2025. Healthcare, income, taxes, your SNAP benefits, whatever it is that does affect you, the politicians that are sitting in positions of power right now have been bought. And they have been bought by the companies that you are about to go spend money with. So if we take away our dollar, they will feel it and understand, wait a minute, we can't keep doing these people like that. They're going to call the politicians that they put in power and say, hey, stop with the shit. We're losing money. And
you see what happened with Target. We got some power. We have some power. The way I imagine America is like a big pyramid. Like when I think about America, it's like a big pyramid. You have the people at the top. Then you have the people that's at the subtop, then the people that's kind of at the top, and then you got, all the other people, which is us. We sit and have conversations amongst ourselves, but the people at the top, they already have like something greater, something bigger going on that's going to affect the people at the bottom, but they're not so much worried about them because they haven't been there, and then, I don't really know y'all for real, good luck, but we try to figure out at the bottom. We're like, oh, yeah, I think they're doing this whole time. They're just puppet masters. Black Friday. Hey, I know, guys. I know. They've been doing us pretty dirty all year. They've been doing us bad. A lot of mass firings, took away the EBT, food stamps. But it's the holiday season, guys. It's the holiday season. Kids, they have their list. On these lists, have some things. This is what's going to make my child happy. People at the top. Look, I know we've been bullshitting them, but it's the holidays. So they'll completely forget about it. It's tradition at this point for them to give us their money around this time of year. So the smoke will clear eventually. Let's work on what we're going to do next season because, eventually... they'll forget about the last thing we did. Us at the bottom. All right, guys. $1 billion spent amongst all of us. Damn, season is over. Damn, I'm still paying off that debt from Christmas. Yeah, nah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah, nah, I had to get her that bike, though. I had to. Because I need to make sure my kids have a special Christmas every year, and this is the only thing that can make it special. People at the top. Oh, yeah. I told you guys, eventually they'll fall back into their same patterns, give us their money, Don't raise the wages. What's the point? At this point, it's their tradition to just follow suit. That's the way I imagine America. That is literally how I imagine America. And it's just a cycle. Keeps on spinning.
Either the politicians are going to make some stuff happen or they're going to lose the funding from these Fortune 500 companies that are becoming wealthy from our hard-earned, underpaid dollars.
Yeah.
That's why we're canceling Christmas.
Crazy part is these companies don't become what they are without us. So when we say no as a conglomerate, we have a lot more power than we think we do. Look at the stock market. What happens to the stock market when we start talking? All right, y'all. So this is gonna be the last part of this series. Okay, this is probably gonna be the longest part.
It took a trip to Walmart to realize that I am officially done with Christmas. This is not about religion. This is not about spirituality. This is about a holiday not being about what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be a time of family and celebration, but when I was in that store, I could feel what's really going on.
How did the day that's supposed to be Jesus's birthday become a day that billionaires become even bigger? How did that happen? Doesn't that sound so like finesse coded? Jesus' birthday. Make sure you buy some stuff. Don't forget, we got holiday sales on Jesus' birthday.
This has become the epitome of consumerism. During this time, people are not happy. They are stressed. People were in that store huffing and puffing and sighing because they were under the pressure of buying a gift. And I'm not against the concept of gift giving, but Christmas has made it all about consumerism and materialism. Most middle and lower class families cannot even afford to be spending this much during this time. Yet they are under the most pressure to buy during this time because all of the sales and the deals. These corporate companies know what they're doing while they're pushing this Christmas agenda. And although it may be helping the economy, it is destroying our mental health.
Listen, man, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm about to give my kids a Christmas of no gifts or anything. But one thing that I never really did, and I'm kind of glad, I never went too crazy on Christmas because I don't want to set that expectation. Granted, a brother, I ain't always had money, so it's kind of good. Don't get me wrong. I'm still, give him some things or whatever. But at the same time, I don't want to set the expectation that Christmas is all about how many gifts you can get. No, let's make a gingerbread house. Let's, let's play games. Let's play some music. Let's dance. Let's have a nice dinner. Let's, I want it to be more about the holiday festivity than anything else. Let's watch the snow. Hopefully it snows this year. Things like that. We have deers that run in our backyard. Let's watch the deer run around, things like that. But being all about the gifts, like I have younger siblings I don't think I ever bought a gift for. Simply because I have so many siblings. So many. So if I start buying y'all gifts this year, I feel like I'm going to have to always buy gifts for 10 other individuals. That's a lot. Maybe I could get y'all something small, but nah, that ain't what this is about. Especially if I don't see you all year. If you contribute to nothing that's going on in my life, now all of a sudden I got to buy you a gift? That's crazy.
Don't be afraid to call Santa Claus because I just canceled the whole motherfucking Christmas.
I'm talking about just a phone call. There's people that never, ever call you, only hit you up on the holidays. And I'm supposed to get you a gift? You got another thing coming.
For every kid in my goddamn house. Everybody's Christmas canceled. I'm sick of their ass, okay? Let me give y'all a quick backstory because I know it's harsh. It's 9 days before Christmas. Come on, bitch. It's Christmas. Nah, baby. I'm sick of it. Let me give you the backstory about little Tracy. 3, okay? Okay, she talking to my mama. My mama say, go do something. I don't remember what the fuck she said go do, but she said, little 3-year-old, go do something. My 3-year-old proceeds to say, okay, booty butt cheeks. What did you just call my mama? Oh, you gonna be a good cusser, motherfucker. I know that mean, bitch. You basically just said, okay, bitch. Okay? I'm finna whip your ass. Done with it, okay? Done with her little ass. Had to whip her ass this morning because she don't want to put on her socks, okay? Now you making my son late for school, okay? Let me tell y'all about my 6-year-old son. Christmas canceled for him for sure, okay?
If you trying to save money, this is how you do it. Teach a lesson. Wait for your kid to slip up. Say, hey, look, if you do one more thing, Christmas is canceled this year. They do it, cancel it. Cancel it for real. It'll be a life learned lesson. You save money. It's a win-win to me.
2 weeks ago, I get a phone call because he done pushed the little boy in the bathroom because he was the bathroom monitor and the little boy wasn't listening, so he decided to put his hands on the little boy. Last week, I get a phone call because he done pushed the little girl because the little girl said, you got a boyfriend. And he said, I don't got no boyfriend. She said, yeah, you do. He pushes the little girl. Her lunch food goes flying everywhere in front of everybody. Okay. I get a phone call today from the same motherfucking teacher about the same motherfucking kid, my 6-year-old, okay? Dravis won't stop coughing, and he just keeps on coughing. He's fake coughing. I know he fake coughing because I'm like, Dravis been up since 6 this morning playing a game. He been doing flips in the house. Him and his sister been running around since 6 this morning. Okay, so from 6, how the hell did you get a chronic cough in the last 2 hours? Okay, she's like, yeah, I know it's fake because last week he was doing it and he would only do it in the afternoon when he had to do something, okay?
Okay. Put him on that motherfucking phone. Put him on that phone. Little motherfucker, if you cough one more goddamn time and disrupt motherfucking class, that's why I say, don't even worry about it, nigga. Don't even worry about it. Christmas, cancel. Let me show y'all how fed up me and my mama is. I'm finna insert a clip, okay? And then I'm gonna show y'all how sad these little motherfuckers is when they walk in and see 100 presents gone from under the Christmas tree. Gone, clear it the fuck out. I got something for y'all. Sick of these motherfucking kids, huh?
Damn right.
The fuck? No present. Presents gone, honey.
Cold.
Y'all gonna learn the mind today.
Oh, she's not playing. I should have made this a separate video.
What? Y'all don't got no presents? No. Drake's go on and come read it. Go on there. Well, come on with it. I'll read it for you, mister. I don't know how to read. Dravis and Dracy, you two have been added to the naughty list. I came to take all of your presents, and I will not be stopping back this year. We could try again next year. Well, I guess Christmas is canceled. That's all y'all got for Christmas.
Oh, big one. There's a big one.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, kid, because that's all you got.
She's happy. Yo, kids are so funny, bro. Look at her. Kids are hilarious. She got rocks and coal. This is what I'm saying. We sit here and break the bank, stress ourselves out, pull our hair out, try to find all the sales for Christmas. And you give your kids rocks and coal and say, Merry Christmas. And she's jumping for joy. I hope they wind up giving these kids something. Yeah, I mean, I'm not for giving my kids nothing, but I mean, if they have been bad, yeah, maybe they should get some coal, but this is just funny. Let this be a testament to do not OD this year. All right. If you order right now, you could go on Temu, you could go on these websites from overseas and really go crazy. You go on TikTok shop, find some discount stuff, wrap it up. Because everywhere in America, they hiked their price before Christmas, and then now they calling it sales because they lowered it back to the regular price. It's a finesse in America. You know what I mean? So just think about that, man. Think about it. Comment below, what are you guys going to do for Christmas? Are you guys going crazy this year? Do you usually go crazy? Are you trying to save money this year? And when you are trying to save money, what do you do? And what did your parents do when they was trying to save money? Did they ever just go sweaters on you like they did me? Comment below. I want to hear what you guys got to say. Hey, man, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on my post notifications and all that good stuff, all right? Listen, if you're trying to make money, playing games on your phone. Okay, the sound effect needs work. If you're trying to make money, playing games on your phone, all you got to do is click the link in the description below or the link in the comment section below. These apps, they're literally paying people just to play games on your phone. It's crazy. Every time I think about it, know what I mean? So try it out. See if it's for you. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But if you catch yourself making money, make your money. Until next time, y'all, it's been your boy, Top Boogie. I'm out of here, man. Peace.